I'm going to do my speech over autism. Have you ever seen somebody pick on somebody because they're different or they've got, different problems than everybody else? People go through this every day because there's a lot of people that have autism. It's a pretty bad thing, but people deal with it all the time. It can get real bad, but sometimes, it's mild. But the worst form of it is called Asperger's syndrome. Autism is a neurological disorder, and it affects verbal communications. It restricts things that you can do, and 9 times out of 10, you don't really know what's going on if you have autism. If someone's picking on you, then you have really no idea they're picking on you because you just don't understand. People that have autism, they can't technically feel pain and they don't show it, but they show it in their own way. Like my brother, whenever my cousin passed away, he didn't show anything until a couple months ago. He just made a joke about it instead of crying about it. And they just show pain in different ways. Anger is a big problem with autism. Sometimes it can get bad, like my brother, his gets really bad because he's so spoiled and you can't spoil autistic kids. When you spoil autistic kids, they start to have really bad anger problems, and sometimes it can lead to really bad violence. They are smart and intelligent people, though, when it comes to doing mechanical things. Sometimes they can build up a ceiling fan. They know what stoplights are from a early age, and they can start knowing their colors or counting at the age of 3 or 4 more than versus like someone who's normal that starts at something about 5 or 6 years old. Sometimes they rearrange colored things like Skittles, for example. They rearrange the colors and eat them by the colors, or they do it with their toys. Sometimes they can remember things that they were told a long time ago. Like this little boy I know, he asked my papa what his address was. Papa told him it's 2938 McAllister. And just seen him a couple years ago, and this boy it's been about 6 or 7 years, and he remembered right off the top of his head the numbers in the street. And he's an autistic little boy. This boy, Jacob Barnett in Indiana, has an IQ higher than Einstein did, and he's got autism. Really bad autism. My little brother was diagnosed when he was 6, and he could put a ceiling fan together with supervision, of course. He loves stop signs and can tell you everything about them, and he can tell you a lot about mechanical things, more than like what I would know. He struggles with anger problems, and he doesn't really understand right from wrong, but he's getting to where he is starting to understand. I hope you understand what autism is and know the awareness of it, because it is a major thing. So just keep that in mind whenever you see somebody get picked on. Just stand up, because you don't know what they know.